Mathematics, Applications and Interpretation, Paper 1, Time Zone 1, HL, May 2025. Now, this is question number 3, which carries 8 marks. We have Rahul, who is buying a new truck, and the cost of the truck is $42,695 US. Rahul has been offered 2 different loan options, and the first loan option gives him 100% of the purchase price, which is the complete money, and he has to make no initial down payment. The rate of interest is 7.15, and this is a nominal annual interest rate, and this is being compounded monthly. Whereas in loan option B, he is being provided with 80% of the purchase price of this, and he has to make 20% initial down payment of this particular amount, 20% of 42,695, and the interest rate is 6.40, which is also compounded monthly. For both the options, Rahul will pay back the loan over a period of 6 years. So every year he's making 12 payments. Keep that in mind, please. So over the 6 years, he'll be making 12 into 6, which is 72 payments. So monthly payments is being made at the end of each month until the loan is completely paid off. Here he is asking us to calculate the monthly payment that he needs to make. And he's also mentioned that I need to calculate for 2 decimal places. And I need to do that for option A and also for option B. So I'm going to insert a new document, add a calculator, and then go to menu, choose Finance Solver. In this, I'm going to choose the first option. And here N would mean the number of payments he's making, because he's making 12 payments per year, and for 6 years I can directly write this as 12 into 6 or equal to 72. Now for option A, the rate of interest is 7.15, and this needs to be written in percentage itself, so I'm going to simply write that as 7.15. The present value, in here he's getting the entire amount, so the present value is directly going to be 42,695, so I can update that here. And the payment per month, which is what I need to calculate. So the future value is going to be 0 because I'm going to pay off the entire loan. Rahul is going to be paying off the entire loan, so that's what it is. And payments per year, it's taken 12 because every month he's making a payment. So for 1 year, there'll be 12 payments. Generally, the compounding per year will be also 12, until unless he specifies in the question that the compounding has been done differently as compared to the payments per year. So here we have 12, and then the payments are made at the end of the month, and therefore we can go ahead with 12 over there. End of the month. Now I'm going to be clicking on PMT and then hitting on enter. So you can see that I get the amount in negative, which basically means that this is the amount that's going out of the pocket. If the money is coming into the pocket, then we would be having a positive. Because it's going out of the pocket, it's going to be a negative. In your examination, please make sure that you mention all of these information, because the examiner will not be having access to your calculator. So you need to tell the examiner as to what you wrote or what are the values you entered into the calculator. All right. So the number of payments is going to be 12 into 6, which is 72. Let's repeat the same thing for option B. So for option B, the rate of interest was 6.40, and the present value, he is only getting 80% of the amount. So I'm going to use a multiplier over here. Instead of calculating that, I can simply multiply it with 0.8. I can remove this for now. I also will have the future value to be 0, and I'm making 12 payments per year and the compounded monthly. So I'm going to click on this and click on enter, and I get the value here. In this question also, make sure that you're mentioning all of these. $572.54 USD. Let's look at the next part of the question. State a reason why Rahul might choose option A or option B. So if I were to take the loan, what are the reasons I would go with an option A, or what are the reasons I would go with option B? One is, if I have no money right now and I really need the truck, and I don't have an amount to pay for a down payment, I can directly go for option A, where I'm getting the complete amount. I end up paying a higher monthly payment, right? And that is almost $150 extra. That's the reason I would go with option A. I would go with option B if in case I have the initial amount of 20%, and then I can manage the monthly payments, or a reduced interest rate. At times people also make like a 50% of initial payment so that their interest rate comes down, or even their monthly payment comes down, or the tenure of the loan also comes down, right? That's it for this video. Thank you.